We have pool number 1. You want to be on it? Alright.
Hey, how you going there, mate? Cheers.
Cruise has been 14 days long and we're now on day 12. So we have today, we have tomorrow, and we're just cruising at sea for these next 2 days. And then on Wednesday, we'll be in Sydney. So you would think with there being so much to do on this boat, we wouldn't be in our room. But we've had 12 days of adventure and we're on vacation, or as the Australians like to call it, holiday. So we're just relaxing in our room right now. It's about 10 o'clock. Brad's taking a nap. We woke up, went, got breakfast, and now we're just relaxing. Brad's napping, I'm watching some YouTube, and we'll probably go out here soon. But for now, this is reality. This is what we do. There's plenty to do on this ship, and so stared at me. But there's plenty to do on the ship, so we're gonna check it out and kind of show you what all there is to do, and then you can see how crazy we are. We just sit in the room, but it's our holiday. We're relaxing, so we're gonna enjoy it however way we want. All right, so we have pool number 1 inside. Number 1, and I kind of, there we go, back over here, sorry, using the Ronin. I kind of started in the middle, so we're going to do a giant loop around. Hopefully I don't walk into anyone while doing this, because that would be tragic. I'd be banned from the cruise ship forever. So next is the front of the boat to the Flary, which is pretty cool, and it's adults only, which is nice. solarium, however it's pronounced. Like I said, it's adults only, so that's nice. But the only problem is you have to kind of come early to get a seat because a lot of people do wake up early on cruises. I don't know why, but they do. And so they kind of claim their seat by throwing a towel on it or something. So now, back to the middle, back to the pool I showed you earlier, which also has 2 jacuzzis and a bar. And the solarium had a bar too. So every place always has a bar, which is nice. You have the drink package or you're just really thirsty. So I'm gonna go back to the bar, see Brad real quick, and then head to the other pool and show you a couple other things that they got going on here. Alright, so now, over here, we have ice cream. Ice cream! I have not gotten ice cream once on this cruise, or probably like last 10, not since I was a kid. But now we're at pool number 3, the outdoor one, which is kind of cold and kind of breezy, so no one's in it right now. Alright, so no one's really in there. I don't blame them because it's cold out. Over here we have a kids section. We've got a couple of slides, a little like lazy river whirlpool kind of thing for them. There's also 2 more jacuzzis outside too. So now, it's kind of wet. Okay. Oh, I'm a baby when it comes to cold. So back inside we go straight. We got the windjammer. But, excuse me, sorry, if we go up the stairs, it'll take us to the sports area. And the one thing I do love about this cruise is the basketball court and everything is inside, so there's no breeze, no nothing. The only thing you gotta worry about is the boat rocking, which honestly can throw off your shot. I don't know about kicking or anything like that, but it's still cool. It's super nice, so. Within that, it's called a C-plex, so within that, if you go on the 2nd floor, there's table tennis. And now we're heading towards the back, or we're at the back, but there's more to do out here. It's actually less windy out here, or it's starting to pick up wind, but I'll show you guys what else is out here that you can do. So again, you'd think all this to do, what's our favorite thing to do? And I'll show you here in a few. Wipeouts are pretty bad as stand-up surfing on the flow rider. My favorite part of the flow rider is when a husband and wife or significant other, someone is on there, and the other one is in the stands videoing, like waiting for them to just have that most epic wipeout. And they're just laughing their heads off. And I know Brad's up there, and I fall, he's laughing. So it's just that friendly competition, just whatever it is. It's just fun. That's just my favorite part. And then, I mean, honestly, even if you don't know the person who wipe out, it's bad. It's pretty funny. I'm kind of worried my hat's gonna fall off and fly away. I don't know if you can hear me over the wind. I need to do that at this point. I could also be skydiving on a boat. ball that also goes up over the boat, back over the other side. I think it's gonna go up. We can sit here for a few minutes and see what it does. So I was filming the ball up there, and a lot of people, they don't want to walk through the camera because they're like, oh, I'm gonna interrupt it. And some people don't even care. So this is towards the front, still on the track. Very windy. So here's the front. So now we're on deck 5, and there's a couple different things on here. You have Jamie's Italian restaurant and the Omega and Cartier store. Here is a cafe in 270, which is the theater hall kind of place. So here's this. Alright, so here we have two options. We go left, it's the Bionic bar, which no one's ever at. It's kind of difficult to use. And then right is Wonderland cuisine. So left, right, left, right, left. Bar. It's complicated to me. I've tried using it a couple times on a ship and didn't really like it. But here is sushi, and me and Brad don't eat sushi, so this is kind of a part of the ship that we never venture to, that Wonderland and this. And so deck 5 we kind of avoid except for the back end where there's the cafe and the theater back there, but I'll show it to you guys. Theater, which also puts on different shows, comedians, musicians, magicians, and whatnot. What I fast forward through earlier is the Schooner Bar, which is kind of like a nautical themed bar that does like trivia and piano bar and stuff, but that's not kind of our scene. It's closed right now, so I can't take you inside, but we're gonna go down one. This is the top part, so down one there's the rest of it. And then there's a couple other bars and cafes and shops and stuff, and I think Brad's down on deck 4, but let's go find him. Alright, so downstairs, closed, but there's also this Diamond Lounge. Almost there, not quite, but it's a lounge just for Diamond Club members. I don't have access yet, but here's the music hall. They're doing some trivia, so I'll go through there. I'll go through there now and then pop out by the pub. So let's check that out. Shops. There's a perfume shop, Kiehl's, clothes, Billabong, watch. You know, it's just a bunch of stuff that we really don't need. So I'm just gonna walk through it real quick. If I go into this pub, I'm gonna find Brad. See if I'm right. Found him! So that's the bar, pub. It's got bar, food, tables, typical pub. So here we got pizza, we got a cafe, Michael Kors, Kate Spade, and a couple other things. So let's look at that real quick. Here is where we eat dinner every night, and there's also, I kind of skipped past, it's another cafe that you have to pay for the food. It's like cupcakes, cake, specialty drinks, and another bar, but we never go into either of those, so I didn't really show it. We eat dinner here. If we go down one, it's the casino. I probably won't be able to film, but hey, never say never. I'm gonna give it a whirl. said, Kristen, no filming in the casino. And I said, okay. So I had to shut it off. But maybe after hours, I'll be able to get some footage of what it looks like. So for now, I'm gonna go back to the bar and get bread. Okay.
What a big floppy hat.
No. So we were just at the pub for a couple hours, just hanging out, having some drinks. Hanging with a couple of our
You get
Aussie friends.
pulled by the foot
I guess.
or inch. Pulled by the inch.
Probably by the inch. So now we're gonna head back to our room, get ready, and get changed because it's formal night. Well, neither of us are wearing anything formal. I have a Ted hat on. Teddy Fresh. All these people are looking at us weird, but it's fine.
One. 52 was the last number called.